So even though I'm a personal trainer in real life, do I qualify as a fitness influencer? I've got two partial pec tears. I have a little bit of nerve damage in my right calf. I've got asymmetrical arms. Um, so the following video is a workout compilation of back, shoulders, and triceps taken over the last couple of years. The music from the original video was copywritten. I tried a few variants of royalty-free music and got the same effect. So once again, like the other video I put out, some commentary and some sound effects. If you don't think I'm funny, just put it on mute. This video is pretty momentous in a way. I've been growing my hair out aimlessly because I've been wearing a hat. It's actually slicked back right now and I never wear it like that. And it's off screen and you can't see it. So even though this particular workout started with dumbbell rows, 99% of the time I'd want to start with some form of pull down. I'd want to get a good stretch in my lats first before I fill it with blood with other exercises. But you know what they say, rows before hoes. Probably about 90% of all pictures and videos I've ever taken in my life of my physique is always showing the left arm. It's actually about 3/4 of an inch bigger than my right. I wonder if anyone else can see the disparity that I can when I look at this. You guys ever seen Lady in the Water? It's a terrible movie by M. Night Shyamalan. There's a character in there that has one big arm and one little arm. I'm pretty sure that I was the basis for that character. M. Night is an attentive scoundrel. You have to love this white stringer tank top I chose. It really accentuates my love handles pretty well. If you pay close attention to this, what looks like a bullet hole underneath my lat insertion, it's actually a chest tube scar from a pretty dangerous bout of pneumonia. Almost killed me. This glistening sweat back shot right here reminds me of every episode of Red Shoe Diaries on USA Up All Night. Not that I've ever heard of that show or recorded it, let alone watched it 3 or 4 times, or even wore it on the tape from the pause button. This is my preferred angle on how to hold the dumbbells when doing shrugs. I also like the feeling with a hex bar, or if you have a machine that can duplicate that neutral grip. Not a big fan of barbell shrugs whatsoever. We all know that local genetic anomaly that actually has complete and full rear delts that looks too good to be true. Well, the fact of the matter is, it is too good to be true. That dude's using synthol, obviously. What you guys didn't know, the original plan for me was to be a baritone or bass in a boy band. Let's just presuppose we had a hit song, quit playing games with my delts. Girl, sit on a bench with back support, feet planted and cold braced. Hold dumbbells at shoulder height with palms forward, elbows slightly tucked in front. Then press straight up, avoid locking your elbows, arching your back, and lower under control. All you 90s babies out there, do you guys remember that rumor about Marilyn Manson removing ribs from his body so he could do certain deeds to himself? Look at the size of my rib cage, man. I'm not getting anywhere close to that joint. next, I have incline front raises, or what I prefer to call them as Dexter Jacksons. I saw former Olympia winner Dexter Jackson do these in a Flex magazine around 2003 at the end of a full set. I finish it off here with some standing front raises to failure for a little bit of that razzle dazzle. Here's a amateur tip. I put a lot of pinky pressure on the outside, almost up against the plates, and it actually forces my middle and side delts to contract just a little bit harder. So this is the one part of the video that was filmed probably a couple of years ago. I really don't like the way I look here. I'm really chubby and pale. I look like the Michelin Man had unprotected sex with Stay Puft, and they had a baby out of wedlock. The corpulent sinners they are. Ugh. If you guys recall when I talked about the pneumonia bit earlier, you see that nasty scar right outside my left pec. That's where a doctor had to suck out 7 gallons of bacteria that was in my lungs to save my life. She was a Canadian angel. Just coming to the conclusion of this video, I really don't have any good tricep footage, which is interesting because triceps, believe it or not, is one of my better body parts. But I do plan on recording something fairly soon. Good news, if you guys just can't get enough of me, I got another video out with me doing legs, chest, and biceps, so you can contrast and compare yourself and realize at the end of the day, you are doing significantly better than me. Here you go. Here's some really uncomfortable flexing in front of a green screen. From what I understand, there's some 8-minute magic time on YouTube channel. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, man. I'm just filibustering to get that 8-minute mark. Hit it right on the spot right now. Yep, yep. Like, comment, subscribe.